Okay, so yeah, welcome back to the first or probably like what do you mean first? Welcome back to the third episode of Edda Cave भाई. ये शायद आखिरी एपिसोड हो सकता है. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's begin भाई. I think पिछले एपिसोड में हमने टाइम ट्रैवलिंग की थी भाई. क्या कहते हैं उसे? वो कॉफ़ी का आखिरी ड्रॉप तक हमें वापस भी आना है. कॉफ़ी के फर्स्ट ड्रॉप से हमारा एक्सपीरियंस शुरू हो जाएगा. 2 साल पहले आ चुके हैं यहाँ पर एलेक्स से मिलने, राइट? इफ आई रिमेम्बर, एलेक्स के साथ कुछ बकचोदी हुई है. लेट्स सी भाई हाउ इट गोस. I hang up and hurriedly put my phone in my bag. Alex looks confused. I mean, obviously. Aren't you supposed to be at your apartment? I remember now. Today I told Alex that I will stay in my apartment all day. I also told Rin the same way. Of course, necklace बनाने के लिए, right? I was going to make a surprise gift for Alex for Valentine's Day. Today was the day I made that bracelet. So ये एडा के actually Valentine's Day special था, if you remember, right? Okay, shit. And we kept this secret from her. I have something to do outside. Okay. He stares at me. His piercing gaze makes me anxious. Does he realize that I'm lying already? I see. He reaches out his hand to me. Sorry to bump into you. Can you stand? Ah, yes. Only now do I realize that I'm still on the floor. I take his warm hand as he helps me to my feet. Let's see what's going to happen. I should have helped you first. My bad. I just didn't expect to see you here today. Are you okay, Meena? I nod my head. It's been a while since I've felt his touch. It's been a while. It's been 2 years, dog. Let's see why you have to solve this today, bhai. Like, इतना courage अगर आ चुका है तो you have to do this, Meena. Meena ही नाम है, right? I nod my head. It's been a while since I felt his touch. Okay. He pats my coat gently to dust off any dirt that might be stuck here. I smile a little. It's something he usually does. He's always caring. Are you really okay? I realize that I've been staring at him for a while without saying anything. He might start to think that something's up. I'm okay. Alright. I won't push you any further. But please tell me if something's wrong. I will. Just like that, the conversation's over. We just stand there. Oh shit, awkward. Shit's awkward staring at each other. This is awkward. All I remember is that after I told him I wouldn't come to the university today, he came to my place to check up on me in the night. And now I've met him here. I mean, इतना याद है उसको. That's good. Looking suspicious. मुझे 2 साल पहले का कुछ भी याद नहीं होगा, even if it's something important. But I think so. Looking suspicious and without any good explanation as to why I'm not here, where I'm supposed to be. If I have actually gone back in time, then at this moment the coffee is still dripping, right? Yep. Should I just wait until my time runs out? No, that would be stupid. Nope, that would be stupid. You have to resolve this shit, man. This shit has taken a toll on you, bro. I finally have the chance to set things right. I can't just do nothing. Yes sir, do it. But why can't my mouth say anything? Oh shit. क्या कहते हैं उसे? Freeze up? Freeze moment हो गया भाई. Wait, then what about the me from 2 years ago? Is there a possibility that there are 2 of me in this timeline? But Taku didn't mention anything about that. So should I be worried? When I think of it, Taku didn't exactly tell me what to do. He only told me that my being here could save my heart. But how exactly? That depends on your choice, right? Like, why is she overthinking this right now? It's kind of weird. And where is he right now? Isn't he supposed to guide me or something like that? Nope, it depends on you, your choice. क्या कहता है? Dripping of unforgettable memories, tea, right? कॉफी का नाम. Oh, what the fuck? Direct random खोखला is crazy. Random coughing हो गई भाई मुझे. Standing and staring at each other like this, we look like awkward couple. I can see his face looks a bit troubled and confused. Meena? Alex breaks the stifling silence first, but still, I can tell he's confused. Yes? Like I've said before, I didn't expect to see you here today. So since you're here, can you keep me company? क्या बोलती company? Let's go. Oh, while walking, I keep staring at his back. The view feels really nostalgic. And like suddenly comes to the halt. Turning around, I can see him worried. I can see a worried expression on his face. Shit, they're both not talking. Meena, yes. Why are you walking behind me? And you're spacing a lot. Are you really okay? I'm worried. He approaches me and pulls his palm on my forehead. Oh no, nope, she doesn't have a fever. Why? Let's not go do that. Yeah, it's romance again. No, whatever. I am forcing you to come with me. Should we return to your apartment instead? Yeah. I blinked several times. He asked me a barrage of questions. I don't know which one I should answer first. Ah, no, I'm completely fine. Really. And actually, I wanted to meet and talk with you. Really, but it's been a while since you've been out or had a date like this, right? Well, our last set was last night, but yeah, it has been a while since we are out together like this. It's hard to find time these days with all the in-person exams. So, do you have any plans or do you want to visit? Huh? He is the one who's invited me. Why is he asking me? Not really. I thought you were the one who wanted to go somewhere. Yeah, actually, like company कहाँ जा रही है? क्या बोलती company? The fuck? What's with the silence now? He looks like he's about to say something, but stops and says silent. He seems to be thinking. Thinking what? Should I say it or should I not? Like, he's hiding something though. Just like the old Alex is always like this when he has something on his mind. But somehow, this time it feels different. Like there's something waiting on him that he's hesitant to share with me. Alex? Now I'm the one who's spacing out. Sorry. Of course, both are hiding something. Let's go. Let's see what happens. I think Alex is the one who has to say it. How about we go there? I see him pointing at a flower shop, the one where we usually go to buy flowers for friends and family. Friends or family. Family encouraging. पढ़ने की नहीं आ रही भाई अंग्रेजी. And of course, it's also where he buys flowers for me. Sure. I don't know where is this situated in. Like, is this situated in Europe or something, or like Asia? I don't know. Art style is something like Western. I don't know. Anyway, art style actually looks very webtoonish, like Koreanish. I think it's situated in Europe. It's pretty. We arrive at flower shop. The fragrant smells and vibrant colors of the flowers were mesmerizing. Yeah, the florist has his own trick to keep his flowers fresh and beautiful, even in the midst of winter. क्या कहते हैं उसे? He really cares about his flowers and it shows. I feel my lips curve into a smile. I can always count on this place to lift my mood in an instant. Oh, okay, interesting. She likes flowers. I used to be a regular here, but ever since Alex passed away, this is the first time in 2 years I've visited the shop. Alex passed away, and let's see, how does he pass away, by the way? That will be more interesting. There are too many memories in this place, and now I've come here with him. It feels a bit strange. This flower. I walk around and take a look at the flower in the display, touch it softly and smell it. It's pretty. Isn't this your favorite flower? कौन सा है भाई? It's hard to find daisies in the winter. Daisy, okay? But this store has them. This one's in good condition. I'm glad I could see this flower today. You know, I thought something might be bothering me. I hope bringing you somewhere new might lift your spirits. And you always seem to be happy when we visit this place. Why do you think something is bothering you? Yeah. Your face. It's clear you're troubled by something. You realize you always make that kind of face when you're troubled. Here goes nothing. Actually, I wanted to ask your opinion. What would you do if you made a mistake in the past and you couldn't apologize for it? Or someone was angry at you, but you couldn't meet them and again to apologize? What would you do? Oh, she's asking him for him. It's weird, but I guess that's interesting solution. Did you ever fight with the name? No, this is about an acquaintance. I just want to know. So I wouldn't have any chance to apologize or meet them again. Yes. Well, then I'll forgive myself first. Because what's the point of feeling guilty, especially over yourself when you can't do anything about it? Interesting. When you make a mistake, you should apologize. But when there's no one left to be asked for forgiveness, punishing yourself with guilt and regret won't get you anywhere. True. Some people may think that's the only way for them to atone. But I think you should really want to make up for your past mistake. You should strive to be a better person instead. Damn! Of course, it's easier said than done. The part to recovery is a lot better. To get there, you need to be brave enough to take the first step. Okay, we are getting the motivational one. Clarity will be here. And you do that by forgiving yourself. Damn, bhai. This is just questioning by a lot of things. Does my answer sound strange to you? No, it's just this acquaintance of mine had an argument with her partner because he moved away so suddenly. A lover's quarrel, and then she never met him again because soon after he moved, he passed away. And when they fought, she yelled that she wished he was gone from his old follower. Oh shit. Sounds stupid, huh? I think Alex will get the hint. Probably, okay, I'm not sure. Alex shakes his head. Not at all. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your acquaintance. Then again, everyone can make the effort. But in the end, if something isn't meant to happen, it won't. I'm sure she'll feel with sadness and regret. I just hope she'll forgive herself soon, so she can cherish the memories she had with her partner and move on. What happened to him isn't her fault, even though she thinks it is. How about her partner? What would you think if you were in her partner's shoes? Oh shit. Well, I'm sure he did his best to tell her. About maybe trying to protect her from him, I don't know. I'm sure he made those directions wrong because he truly loved her. How come you're so confident? He shrugs his shoulders. I don't know, but in the end, I'm sure he told his girlfriend how much he loved her and about his decision to move away. It would have been easy to tell her about it, or to be separated from her. That must have not been an easy decision either. You have to dig up every ounce of the courage you have. I and him. Huh? What do you mean? It's nothing. So let me guess. Did one of them ask to break up or something? Sort of. Oh no, this is getting there. I see. They must have been tough. It can have been easy for either side. That's why. If it were me, and if things were to end with separation anyway, I would forgive myself first. Alice reaches out his hand to pick up a white tulip from the corner of the bucket and give the flower to me. Oh shit, the white represents peace, right? I don't know much about the language of flowers. You are the one who knows the best. But if I remember correctly, white tulips are the symbol of forgiveness and hope. Oh, I thought peace might be the color of peace. Yeah, give this flower to her. I hope she understands the meaning. I take the flower from his hand and smile. Thank you, Alex. You're the best. You're welcome. Let me get that for you. Okay, let's see, bhai. Climax कब आ रहा है भाई? He smiles. conversation earlier made me realize that I have to tell you something. Let's go to that place. That place, oh no, is that place where they break up? I gulped and clenched the bracelet inside my pocket. Now or never. Oh shit. Let's see what happened, bro. Okay, I call his name. He turns around and I can see him looking at me, smiling. Yet sadness can be clearly seen in his face. This is where we broke up 2 years ago. In the current time, 2 days from now, right on Valentine's Day, Alex asked me to break up with him without any explanation. He argued and I threw these cruel words at him. Sorry to bring you to this place. It's a little cold today. But I really wanted to tell you something, and only this place came to my mind. I don't mind, we often come here when we need to relax. This is also the place where we made that promise to bury our time capsule when we graduate. You still remember it, right? When I mentioned the time capsule, his expression changes. Alex? Meena, I have to tell you something. As my heart rate rises with anxiety, my feast clenches. I don't know what Alex wants to tell me, but because this kind of event has never happened before. But if he is going to break up with me in 2 days, he could be thinking of at this moment. I always thought we were fine. We had our ups and downs. We were doing so well together. I guess I was the only one who saw it. If Alex wants to break up with me, I won't stop him. But she needs a reason why. It will break my heart again, but I won't lash out at her. Not this time. Yes. Okay, Meena, here goes nothing. Actually, I have to go to move to a place far away from this country. I'm going to study abroad. Study abroad? Okay, so she didn't know the reason exactly. She knew it after like a while, right? So yeah. So this time she knew it like right away from him. Wait, this is totally different. Back then he didn't say anything about this. Did he break up with me because of this? Why didn't he just tell me the truth? It's not a bad thing at all. That's great, isn't it? Congratulations. So what seems to be the problem? Because I can't promise you I'll come back. Oh shit. Huh? I mean, what? I've been diagnosed with a tumor in my brain. Oh shit, she's... Oh no. What? The country where I'm going has great healthcare facilities that might be able to cure me. Oh shit. The plan is for me to study there while waiting for my surgery. But still, even with all of that advanced technology, my chance of survival isn't that high. No, this can't be true. He's lying, right? This is even worse than sudden breakup 2 years ago. Yup, that's what he wanted to protect you from, bro. My chest hurts. My heart is broken by this horrifying news. The pain I feel right now is exactly the same I felt 2 years ago when I heard that Alex had died in an accident. It doesn't matter if Edda helps me or not. Alex is going to leave this world anyway. There was never a point to me coming back to the past. When you said you wanted to stay at your apartment today, I thought it would be a great chance for me to think about this properly. But then I met you at the library and here we are. Oh, what a butterfly effect. I can't think of anything. I don't know how to respond. I open my mouth but nothing comes out. Oh shit, this is crazy, bhai. This is not going to end well, right? Let's see. Meena? Chalo. And when will you? I say the words but I can hear my own voice cracking. Shit. I'll be leaving in 2 days, on the 14th. We made a promise to go on a date on Valentine's Day, but I'm sorry. I can't fulfill our promise. And probably the other promise too. Okay, why didn't you tell me sooner? I'm sorry. Please believe me, I didn't mean to keep this a secret from you, but many things happened and I didn't know what to do. Every day I kept wondering how to talk to you properly about this, but our conversation at the flower shop just made me realize I want to tell you. I want to be honest with you. I cherish you so much, Meena. I don't want to hurt you, but I ended up hurting you anyway. I'm sorry. Yeah, भाई 2 साल ठीक है भाई. So this is the reason you broke up with me. Broke? Who? Actually, it's true that a breakup is what I was going to ask when I leave in 2 days. I know it's not fair to you at all. You have every right to be angry at me, and I accept that. I didn't have the courage to tell you the truth. But why? Why do you think breaking up is the solution? Because it'll end up hurting you even more if we stay together, and I don't want that. Yep. I can't promise you anything anymore, Meena. Even if the surgery succeeds, I was told by the doctor that there's a possibility my memories won't be the same as before. Oh shit. I'll forget things, and I might even forget you. Sad, bhai. That's just sad. I struggle to catch my breath as tears flow from my eyes. I can hear Alex approaching me. He's very gentle when he wipes away the tears from my face with his handkerchief. Through my blurry vision, I can see how much it's hurting him to see me break down like this. Oh shit. I want to selfishly beg for him to stay, but how can I? If it means he'll lose his chance to live. If I'm lucky enough, my surgery is success. I'll continue the rest of my studies there. You know, it's my dream to study abroad, but I never thought it'll happen under these circumstances. This is just sad, why? But the lecturer and professors, they understand my condition and support my decision. Oh shit, this is just sad, why? So you told them about your condition, but you kept hidden from me? Yep. They support you, but what about me? Did you ever consider my feelings? Oh shit, and what about me? Meena, what if I can't remember you of all people I know? Just the thought of it terrifies me. Yeah, it's kinda sad. वो कौन सा anime था? Charlotte जो भी है भाई. Same goes for there, right? I didn't want to wait for me without any guarantees. I don't want my condition to be an obstacle in your life path to your dreams. You have big dream to achieve, bigger than mine or anyone I know. That's why I think breaking up with you is the best answer. Please understand that. Since when about your health? A while. I found out of my condition 6 months ago. It's that long and he never told me? But didn't we make a promise to support each other, to not keep any secrets? Yeah, that's kinda sad, why? Yes, we did. But not if telling it will hurting one. Oh, भाई जो पढ़ना क्यों नहीं आता? Yes, we did. But not if telling it will end up hurting one or maybe both of us. Yeah. You deserve to be happy, and your happiness might not be with me. Damn. Bro needs to chill, bhai. So please, Meena, will you understand? No matter what happens, know that I will always support you and I will always love you. Because you're so precious to me. I can't think, I don't want to hear any of this anymore. Suddenly I come to a realization that I've misunderstood everything for these past 2 years. ये क्या था? What's happening? I see Alex suddenly very still, frozen, almost like a statue. The air around me feels static. The sound of the waves crashing against the beach. Oh no, कॉफी खत्म हो रही है क्या भाई? Okay, of course, कॉफी खत्म हो रही है भैंडी. The sound of the waves crashing against the beach is now silent in front of me. Even the falling snow stops midair. It's as if the time has stopped. Is this Edda's will? But why? Taku. Miss Meena. That voice. Taku? Oh, it's me. I apologize for your disturbing your moment, but I have to inform you that your time is up. It's time for you to come back. Oh shit. Oh no, that's sad, bhai. I feel like it's like a kinetic novel, right? So I don't have a choice. I have a choice. I think it will be a choice to stay back or to like be like रहना है कि या वापस जाना है, right? Oh no, that is such a hard choice to make. I don't know. Hmm. A sudden ray of light appears, obstructing my sight. Then a door appears amid the light. No walls or building, just a door in the middle of empty road, not far from where I'm standing. I remember this door. This is the front door of Edda Cafe. The door will bring you back to the present. All you need to do is turn the handle and walk through it. Wait, Taku, I was wrong. I made a mistake. What do you mean? Back then, when Alex asked me to break up with him, I couldn't see the sadness in his eyes. I was blinded by anger and confusion, and I told him just to disappear from this world. A few days later, I heard Alex got into an accident on his way there. He really did disappear from this world, and I couldn't forgive myself for saying these words to him. If only I was calmer back then and asked him for his own reasons instead of lashing out. Alex could still be here with me. I am disgusted with myself. All this time I thought Alex only cared about himself, but I was wrong. I was so wrong. I thought I knew Alex, but all this time I didn't know about the problems he's keeping to himself until now. I should have paid more attention. Let's see what happens. But didn't you listen to his reasons just now? I did, but Miss Meena, why did you come to this place? Huh? Isn't it because you needed to know the reasons why Alex left you 2 years ago? So you can finally be free from the guilt in your heart and move on with your life? Oh, the drip of unforgettable memories. I just remembered. Fuck yeah, bhai. That's true. Had I shown you what you wanted to know, your wish has been fulfilled and now it's time to come back. Please open the door and walk through it. अबे यार ये एडा भैंसुत कौन है भगाओ इसे अबे यार what a sad life bro. I rather stay भाई. I don't know. Had I shown you the way, like it feels like a script भाई कि एडा shown you the way now. तुमने यहाँ पर क्यों आया था तो जानने के लिए कि एलेक्स ने क्यों छोड़ like it feels weird. I look at the door for a moment before eventually taking a few steps forward until the shiny handle is within my grasp. I reach out my hand to hold it, pushing it through the gap of the open door. I can smell the scent of the freshly brewed coffee, even though there's nothing but light behind the door. I bite my lower lip. I just need to take one more step to walk through the road to come back where I belong. But my feet feel heavy. Why did I come here? No. Now I know why Alex decided to leave me 2 years ago. I've heard his reasons, just like Taku said. But my guilt still lingers me. Not that I have much of difficult time Alex will go through. Can I just leave him now? I left him 2 years ago. Do I have heart to leave him again? I look back at Alex, the man I love the most. His smiles look sad, but I'm in teary eyes. I can see the determination to let me go. My breath catches, tears roll down my cheeks again. I want to give up on you, Alex, I really do. I want to resume my life that's been stopped since your death. I want to make my dreams come true, and I know that's your wish too. But now, after seeing you again, I also want to be your side, accompany you, and supporting you through the difficult times you'll face. Oh, it's such a weird thing. You can resume your life, and like it's such a sad situation. But I don't know what kind of choice to make. Difficult choice, why? Can I give up on you after all this? Will I be able to live my life after all this? Miss Meena, the door will disappear in a moment. If you want to come back, you should hurry. I I don't know what to do, Taku. Miss Meena? All this time I thought I would feel relieved after hearing Alex's reason. I don't know if I'll able to live my life knowing that I left him alone with this pain. Yes, yes, let's go by. मेरा भी शायद deep indirect वही decision होगा. I've lived through painful solitude this past 2 years and I don't want Alex to feel the same way. I don't want that. Are you considering staying? I don't know if Alex's fate will change by staying here, but if his fate is also going to leave the world, at least this time I want to stay by his side. Let's go! Same by same. For real, Miss Meena. Do you still remember what will happen to you if you stay? I nod my head silently. I still remember it clearly. My existence there will be erased, right? Yes. What about your dream and the people who care about you? Isn't it Alex's wish for you to continue your life without him? I mean, technically, yeah, but at the same time, she loves Alex. By like, yeah, but at the same time, Rin will still here. Rin will still be here in this world with Alex, right? This is confusing. I Taco is right. The white tulip peeking out of my bag reminds me of its meaning, hope, and forgiveness. I think of Rin, who is sincerely wished for my happiness. I think of my family and the people who have supported me all this time. Can I leave them all for Alex? For his sake, can I? Alex has given up. He wanted to make my dreams come true. All this time I have been lingering in the past for far too long, drowning deep into the pool of regret and guilt. It's time for me to forgive myself and let Alex go. अबे ये बात भी बढ़िया है यार कौन सा बात लेना है एंडी I think he must have wanted the same thing, but will I able to live that? Then I remember Thakur's words right before I wanted to go to past. Are you coming back, Miss Meena? Taku, can you repeat the words you said to me before you brewed the coffee? Edda guided you here to open the path that will free your heart. However, where my heart lies, only I know the answer. Oh, bhai, goosebumps. And it seems you have found it. What will you do? Oh, come on भाई यार ये कैसी चॉइस है भाई यू नो व्हाट नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में मिलते हैं अभी मैं थोड़ा स्ट्रेस हो चुका हूँ भाई कौन सी चॉइस ले सकता हूँ लेट्स सी भाई